Hello, welcome. Today we're doing heavensward side quests with the sage and possibly a pictomancer if I decide to do the level 80 over there. Anyway, let's get to it. If I remember correctly, this one's the one that would be a chain, yeah. So, this one. Is Uplander looking to aid Idleshire? Then Uplander has come to the right Gabi. Halflix has Trixie planned, which drive Illuminati out of their brain cases. Here, take these inventions of Halflix, name of Sig Gullclogger. If Uplander puts them up in Maker's Quarter, they will stop all Illuminati air taking. We got two. Oh, okay. Ah, such a beautiful place. If you can't tell, I have a sore throat, so I probably won't be doing much besides reading. How how Illuminati cannot air take over Link Pearl must walk all the now Illuminati cannot air talk over Link Pearl must walk all the way from one end of Maker's Quarter all the way to the other to make tongue claps. Halflix and Uplander have played very good trick, no? Shire is in great danger, Uplander. Illuminati have unleashed new Van Gobs. Walk like Gobbies but whirl and slash and hurt. They patrol around the Architecton now, but will soon come to make slaves of Gobby flock here. Polypex is begging Uplander, make scrap metal of 3 Illuminati Van Gobs. Gobakin of Hulipix speak of peace, but no can be peace without war. Not while Illuminati try to steal territory from Adalshire. Now is time to put away Fighty Tool. Not time to put away Fighty Tool. Now is time to raise it. Uplander take heads from 6 of hated foes from Hulipix. Show Illuminati that Adalshire is not having fear of them or their Architecton. If I can. I can. I get to keep them out. Cool. Okay. Alright. Thank you, Uplander, for helping Idleshire so muchly. Illuminati are learning how to make Garly and Magitech into pieces and remake them into strong Bangagobs. These are great doings, very terrible, yes, but great. Let Illuminati make no room in brain cases, for goodness. Keep secrets to themselves, use their special knowings to make Gobbykin into slaves. Hope Blitz hopes they will learn Idleshire's strength and stop trying. I have to eat some food. Do I have food to eat? Am I out of food? Oh, I don't have to worry about it anymore. Outlander crush brain cases of Illuminati like eggs. Idleshire wins today. The war is not over. Illuminati still have lusty eyes for land of Idleshire. They still take knowings with cruelness, keep them with fighty tools. Illuminati will attack with tricky plans and secret schemes. Hopeless will make sure to double, no, triple guards. Idleshire will not lose war, ever. Honestly, just gonna buy gear for the warrior at a certain point. I think I'm gonna grind warrior with dailies. Let's see. Yeah, these two. Grind loud jumps. Oh, you have two. And you have one. With food. You first. Loud Jocks has told you. Loud Jocks has no more smelling herbs for top. Uplander, you have not come with custom. Uplander wants custom. Loud Jocks does not need 6 Narborough leaves for bundle making of fragrant herbs. From every corpse, Uplander can take 2 leaves, and Loud Jocks will pay good jiggly shine, so we are both happy. Hold on, I'll be right back. Excuse me. Narwhal make nasty screechings, but their leaves have scent like tasty flesh foods. 4, 5, yes, 6 skull leaves. Thank you, Uplander. Gobby flock, pack gobby mask with herbs, keep nose free of bad smells. Of bogs and mires. Lure jocks can make many bundles and double tingly shine. Would Uplander like the smell too? No. Well, then Uplander will want quest prize. Loudjocks is gobby of her word. Here is Jingly Shine to your service. If only Illuminati would leave us alone, Loudjocks can eat without always looking over shoulder. There's I had some omelets all the whole time. Right. Sacks of dry docks are missing, all four, so full, so many memories. Dry docks pour sweet sweat, blood, and tears into stuffing them. Paradox knows who is behind this nasty thieving Illuminati. They are stealing my precious sacks and taking them to Master's quarter. Please, Uplander, steal them back. Gobbies think of moving capital Gobbyland to Answering Quarter. Lots of good donuts there, but no Gobby knows which ones stand up and which ones fall down. That why Drydrox sent Freshface to investigate. But Freshface been gone long time, and still not back. Will Uplander go to Entering Quarter and check on Freshface? Name of Boombox Shocks. Drydrox hope Boombox not hurt. To see a blender and answering quarters, Big Eyes, Drydrox sends you to check on Boom Shocks. Boom Shocks no like check work, want to finish quick fast and go home to Idleshire, but check working going snail fast. Every time Boom Shocks try to check shown huts, creepy crawly bad bugs chase away. No one can make with bad bugs about. Will a blender kill 5 bad bugs? Then Boombox can make making not loud. Am I even getting experience for these or no? So I don't see me getting any experience, just things. Am I just too high level to gain experience from things? Let me double check. No, I got some experience, it just didn't... Wait, did it? I'm gonna double check next time. $366. I'm not getting any experience. I'm only getting experience for the quest. That's bullshit. Why? I don't care if it's like 150, it should still count. Is it because I'm a healer? That's still 366, so it's not great. I don't know why that is. Thank you for death making brawl bugs, Uplander. Now Boomshocks can quick finish check work and home go to Idleshire. Uplander, please help more block monsters stop clockwork of Boomshocks. Boomshocks try mat make near plant house, but big mouth shimmy vines case away. Will Uplander get rid of slimy vines for Boomshocks? 3 will be plenty much. Thank you, Uplander. Thank you. Now Boomshots can map make near Plant House without being morbidly munched. After map making is finished, Boomshots only have to do quick check work behind Plant House and finally can home go to Gobby Town. Three times as last time's promise. Boomshock's nearly finished work list, but last list is impossible. Boomshocks must tail pull feathers from Oregon kites. But when tail pull, all Boomshocks get is peck eyes. Boomshocks is love Gobby, not fight Gobby. Will Uplander fight Oregon kites behind Plant House and tail pull feathers from them? Boomshocks need 3 tail feathers to finish check work, then can finally home go. Boomshocks tried to tail pull or night feathers, but it's impossible for Gobby anyway. For our blender, it's easy game, yes? They think it's Outlander. Now all check work is box cross. Finally, Boomshocks can home go. Boomshocks no like check work, tinker work is much more happy task. Want to go back to safe place and gear fiddle and not loud. Boomshocks put clockwork straight away, then home go to Idleshire. Will Uplander tell Dry Docks that check work of Boondocks is all done? Big thanks for big help, Uplander. Boomshocks will straight make the check work, then bring back Dry Docks. Okay. nerve of Illuminati thieving sacks of dry docks. No making sacks of dry docks. Yes, yes, yes. Not one piece missing or awry. Inside sacks? Inside sacks is junk, Uplander, but not any junk. These are forgotten relics of Charlian Uplanders, and their trash is treasure for gobbies. Idleshire, no need new things. We will use these again and again instead. Fresh face. Finish all his check work. Uplanders sure fresh face said all of check work. Then Boobox even tail pearls born kite feathers, but that task was impossible. Dry Docks only put it as a lap task. This is big fine indeed, Uplander. Fresh face Boombox is natural born check worker. From now on, Dreadrox leave all check work to Boombox and focus on ear fiddling. Thank you for big help, Uplander. That's funny, so. Yeah. There are so many fun things here in Charlie, and Dreadrox wants to find them all. Dreadrox wants to unmake them. See how they work. That's a lot. Less. There's that one down there, but I don't know what that's about. Oh, he has two. Where is friend of Brunix? He is only gathering junk in the answering quarter. Should be back by now. Oh, Uplander, did you hear tongue flax of Woolnix? Then can you search for friend? Maybe he is fine, but Woolnix has bad feeling in heart. I will get that. So it's a chess piece. Uplander has good aim for fighting tools, yes? Please kill Tarchantura Hawks for Woolnix. They are swarming in Collector's Quarter, giving Woolnix terrible fright when gate guarding. Kill 3 and Woolnix is feeling safer. Alright. Where are they coming from? With great glowing eyes, I can no finish junk collecting. Uplander, here is task of danger. Little monsters are near, trying to poke and stab travelers. Do not go up steps seeking them. Man, isn't that an 11 thing? 11 thing? I don't know. I never played 11. I think so. Uplander has broken monsters. Monsters are not monsters, but mammoths of Charlian. Thank you, Uplander. I can continue junk hunting. We'll have good haul today. Tell Woolnox I am leaving soon, please. Uplander has made Heart of Woolnex unheavy with news. Please take this as thanks of help. Uplander does great favor for Woolnex. In truth, Woolnex ran away when attacked by bugs. Woolnex was scolded for leaving gate unwatched, but this is unfair. Woolnex was stung by Tarantula Hawk. Ran because pain was driving Woolnex mad. But now, Tarantula Hawks are fewer. Woolnex can patrol in peace. Woolnex is standing guard, keeping Adashire safe from Gobbykin. Okay, so there's the chain goblin quest, and then there's this. Oh yeah, Dew. Forgot about Dew. Midnight Dew. Would you do me a favor, adventurer? Don't worry, it's not but a simple delivery. I'm just too busy to handle all my orders on my own. Take this bag of squiggly wogs to felt smocks. You most likely find her fishing out at the Thalic River. And don't let her worm her way out of paying. I'm not running a charity here. Yep. Wondrous Tales attracts a lot of people. Everybody way, showing off their mount. It's cool. This time, Felsmox ordered top quality fishing bait. Fish will not be able to resist squirming, wiggling squiggly wogs, but Felsmox waits and waits in order of squiggly wogs do not arrive. You have them, Felsmox squiggly wogs. Felsmox shall catch great many fish. Thank you for delivering. Please take Jiggly Shine as payment. Take back to Midnight Dew. Seems like he didn't have trouble finding Felsmox. Make sure to collect payment, right? Thank you. I have no idea what I would have found time to deliver that on my own. Fishing is so popular with these gobbies. Them squiggly wogs sell as fast as I can get my hands on them. The goblins here at Idleshire plan to settle down here together with us, but I think a lot of them are wanderers at heart. I think Felsmox's a wanderer. She might stay a while, but I figure one day her wanderlust will get the better of her, and then she'll leave this place behind. That's the end of that one. You really did Idleshire a favor by clearing out the laboratorium. Thanks to you, Edith was able to uncover all sorts of Charlian secrets. Hopefully it'll lead to better producing being grown about these parts. Okay. So that's all besides the blue quests and the important story chain quests with the main dude that you talk to in the story when you come to Idleshire. I don't know, 55 minutes? Let me see if this is one of those. Yeah, it's just money, so. Core, I know you're one of them half-mad Avengers what roams about picking fights with gods and every bugger else. Well met, well met. Love your work. Ah, but you're just one of them pack of right crazed killers, am I right? Hells, for all I know, might be they're the ones what do the work while you share in the credit. Now, killer, don't take it personally or nothing, but I've seen it before. When it's all blood and shite and explosions, it can be hard to tell if you're pulling your weight. That's why I've been training up in Stone Sky, see? Stone Sky, see? Don't let the daft name fool you, it's a proper training ground. We're fighting folk like me, and you can go to refine our killing proudness. If you've never been, go and take a look for the goodly fella out past in the back ridge. He'll tell you the rest. You won't regret it. Huh. Okay. Well, you know what? Oh, I keep passing this dude on the way out. You there, good madame. You look like you enjoy bathing in the blood of your enemies. Have you perchance heard about Stone Sky Sea? You see, a part of an initiative to reduce the number of disputes, the adventurers guilds have been forced to arbitrate between members who accuse their comrades of not contributing sufficiently to. Let me try again. She who fights with strengths of stone unyielding, grief steeps of boundless sky, and embraces serenity of rolling sea. Against her none can stand. Sorry, that's what the Dolman fellow told me to say. I don't quite understand it myself, but he seemed to think it was very clever. Right, so in essence... Oh wow, they mentioned Dolman and heavensward, I didn't know that. Right, so in essence, we've got these ridiculous contraptions that you attract. But yeah, of course you do. In whatever matter you deem fit. Each is supposedly tailored to strength of some legendary beasts. Or being some madman decided to challenge once upon a lifetime. What? Okay. Huh? You want out? I'll let you out. Speaking of which, I believe one should be dropping in right about now. How's this? apparently the first time they dropped one of those was in accident. The trainees loved it so much they started doing it all the time, though. Right, so each is tailored to the strength of a legendary fiend. The idea being that if you can defeat the dummy, you can defeat the fiend. In principle, that is. Dummies don't hit back after all. But who gives a fig about any of that, eh? I nearly forgot the best part. It's free. Okay, so I got the train gun. Questions. I thought I explained everything rather well, but interesting. I won't do this now, but like, it's like oh, I've heard about this. It's like a static thing of a boss from the game, and it's still a striking dummy. It doesn't move, but I guess it does things? I don't know. I don't feel it's worth looking into right now, but that was cool. Nice little cutscene. Unlocked a thing. Let me see if this gives any EXP. It does not. What? Need to be. Well, I might as well be a fucking dragoon. Doesn't give experience points. Pardon the suddenness of my address, milady, but would you perchance be familiar with one Cahol Alipo? Yeah, I do that all the time. I don't turn in my Tales of Wonder. It seems the word I bear will indeed be of interest to you then. You see, Miss Alipo has a new pet fox, and she has made it known that her most fiel of acquaintances, which include me, naturally, are invited to regale him with tales of fantastical rewards. Surely Miss Aleph believes her furry friend to share in her appreciation for tales of gallantry, and I dare say my heritage makes me something of an expert. Alas, the resemblance is simply too uncanny. I cannot go near the creature without feeling as if I'm being judged. My honor will not allow me to simply ignore the invitation, however, so I thought you might wait upon the fox in my stead. The children have taken to calling him Commander for reasons most obvious. You will certainly know him when you see him. The face. A small fox with an oddly haunty visage stands perched atop the counter. He's quite attempting to see the resemblance the man made reference to. If You all continue to stare at me, so I'm going to institute a fee. Ah, it talks. This is definitely the oddest thing I have encountered somehow. Emmerich, what have they done to you? Or you're an auspice then? That's what I was thinking. I'm gonna go with that one. I am, and I must say that such a response is welcome respite from all those shrieking and cooing I have encountered. But let us speak of yourself. You appear to match the exhaustingly enthusiastic description Chloe has given me of an adventurer who tells her just the most wonderful stories. Are you indeed that adventurer? No, not really. Then you are precisely the sort of person I set out to find. The sort with riveting tales to tell. And I am sorely in need of tales. Tales that inspire the mind. Tales that inspire the heart. Tales that grip the soul. For my tea parties, you understand. Oh, it's Chloe's best friend, Yo. Are you making friends with the commander too? The commander says he spends days and days and days talking to his other animal friends. But after so many days, all of them have run out of new stories to tell, and he's just searching far and wide for new ones. Stories, that is. He still likes his friends. So really, he's just like Chloe. Isn't that right, Commander? As I've said, my name is Soten. I swear, between you children and Renoa with her little joke, I'll never be rid of this blasted nickname. In any case, if I understand correctly, you have faced and bested all manner of fiends, including many gods of this land. Surely you have some tales worthy of my time, of ideas of which to spin them at least. If you can weave me a tale most fantastical, I will grant you access to Fox Hollows, a whimsical adventure unto itself. Or strictly speaking, a game of chance that I designed. Regardless, make good use of your cunning and luck, and I will conjure you fox leaves as tokens of my esteem. As you have doubtless guessed, a sufficiency of leaves can be traded for other, less ephemeral incentives. I believe that's the long and short of it, as the youths would say. But don't get ahead of yourself. As I said, no ordinary story will do. I require tales that excite even those who are sung in tales. So I expect that you'll need to exercise your imagination to a certain degree. My guests care not about the authenticity of the entertainment, so dispense with the truth as you will. Just make sure to tell me your stories whilst they're still fresh in your mind. Embellish is one thing, but continuity errors are quite another. I'm probably never gonna do that. On what? I didn't know that was how you unlock the Unreal Trials. Oh. Pause. Tuesday, 4 a.m. Okay. And Is it Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday. I can do the Doma non play if I want to. Just stare at the camera. No wonder so many people are here. It's Tuesday. Duh. Alright. Well, that was cool. It's gonna be a while before I do Unreal stuff. I haven't even done Savage yet. All I've done is the Realm Reborn extremes, but what does that leave? Oh, there's another blue. Let me see. That's about it. Oh, cool. Well, it's been over an hour, so I'm gonna take a little break. Where am I going? I'm sitting down. Alright, I'll be back. And I'm back. Afternoon to you, yo. Something on your mind? I've been called back to Robinet's Soul to take care of a new shipment of wares, but if new matters of money that require my attention. Hold that thought. Seems I have visitors, some more welcome than others. Pardon the intrusion, Mistress Runoa. I realize I was here only a few days ago, but I really must speak to you about... Good, you're still here. We need to talk about that promissory note. Now I know what you're thinking. That stinking sack of gobbygoo shite ain't got me goddamn some money. Well, you're wrong. I saved it up, every last skill. The thing is, me mates took me out for a drink to celebrate, and... Excuse me, sir, but when people are talking, it is generally considered rude to interrupt. I know not what manner of business you have with Vernoa, but I'm quite sure it can wait. As I was saying, Mistress Vernoa, have you perchance been able to arrange a meeting with your associates? There is much I would ask them about their work on arcane sentries. Hold on a bleeding minute, you telling me to wait? Didn't no one ever teach you to shut your gob when grown-ups are talking? Me life and more importantly me no at the tavern's at stake here. Now be a good lad and bugger off till Uncle Gerald's had his say. Gerald, mind your own advice for once and keep quiet. I'll deal with you as soon enough. Regarding your question, Adashir, the answer is no. The client I had in mind's a bit of a recluse and stubborn as hell in her old age. She wouldn't hear of any meeting, and I got time to press on it at the moment. Too much to do by half. Sounds like you've got enough on your plate without having to worry yourself over your own old mates Owens. I tell you what, let's forget about it for... I know not what hole you've drunken yourself into, sir, and quite frankly, I do not care. I have important business to discuss with Mistress Sonora, and I demand you leave us be this instant. Bah, the youth of today jumped up self-serving little shites, the lot of ya. Fine, tell us then, your highness, what business of yours that's more important than a man's life, eh? Well, out with it. Very well, if only to explain to myself to Renoa. Together with my master, I have been conducting research into the manipulation of spiritual and etherical energies in what you call the Near East. Our work has shown that the soul is in fact an amalgamation of a specific type of force. This force defines the quiddity of man and makes us who we are. While the soul is indeed immutable, we believe it is possible to create a quasi-soul. Thus we turned our attention to anima, the self-same force which allows individuals to traverse the life stream via aetherites. By infusing a soul stone with the requisite quantities of ether, this force may be harnessed. Yet, after years of research and experimentation, we have naught to show for it but the husk of stone. We repeated the process again and again, adjusting every element, but the result was always the same. At length, my master declared the project a failure and turned his thoughts to other matters. But I could not give up, not after witnessing the beauty of Anima, not after coming so close, and that is why I have journeyed hither to Eorzea. I am certain that with Charlene's knowledge of arcane centuries, I can complete my project. I am also certain the resilient souls will be worth more to mankind than the ale-soaked discord that past of years. Finished, have ye? Well then allow me to retort. Seems to me you cockered little brats, as speak a lot without saying aught. You talk like a man a-learning when it's just plain you're just a boy what's never had a thought of his own, and couldn't even if he tried. Not that he would, of course. And why? 'Cause the youth of today can't be bothered to do an ounce of honest work for themselves. No sense of duty. Things get rough and you run for help, leaving a trail of piss in your wake. Do you reckon them scholarly folks from Charlene asked for the answer whenever they got stuck? Not bloody likely, 'cause they use their bloody brains. 'Tain't even that hard. If I saw these soul things burning out too quick, I'd think about sealing them inside something strong, like a weapon maybe, to keep all that life from escaping. It costs them a bit of freedom, but it'd keep them around for a damn straight sight longer than you managed. What's more, if the bloody things really are alive like you say, you'd end up with a weapon what could think for itself, which could be bloody lethal in the right hands. What do you say to that, you pretty little shite? An anima weapon. That is absolutely genius. A means not only to preserve created anima, but to employ it. Anima weapons, eh? Aye, that also. Quite an interesting proposition, Gerald. One that can be quite lucrative. Why not help poor Adashir here with his work and see what you can make of it? Help that spineless steak of piss? You're joking, ain't ye? Why in the seven hells would I play nursemaid to a watery-eyed brat like him? I was just sprouting shite. I didn't really mean none of it. Is that right? Pity. Sounded like something we could have made a good bit of coin out of. Enough to make me forget your debts like as not. Your debts that I won't be forgetting otherwise. Changed your mind? Good. Listen, Adashir, he may be a drunken, bloody fool, but he's also the finest blacksmith in all the realm. If anyone can forge a weapon capable of holding your souls, it's him. And our adventuring friend here, my dear sweet Yo, is a well-known hero around these parts. I'm sure she'd love nothing more than to try out your new weapon when it's finished, ain't that right? Just think of it. You'd be the first in all of Eorzea to wield one of these anima weapons. Which ain't a bad name now that I come to think of it. Anima weapon. Aye, that'll do. Sit. Now don't be so hasty, yo. This here is fate. What else could have brought the three of you to me in the self-same time, eh? Don't go telling me the thought of a weapon that learns and adapts to combat don't interest you. 'Cause we both know it does. Gerald, was it? Pray forgive my rudeness earlier. If you truly are the smith she claims, I would be honored to have your assistance. And you, I gather you are the perfect candidate to test the weapons once it's complete. Well, if this will get me square with Renora, then I suppose it me hammers at yours. Well, don't think I'm getting roped into this alone. If I have to forge it, you have to wield it. Thank you, both of you. Promise you won't not regret this. Nice to see you all getting along. Now, you'll go to need a place to work, and I know just the spot. Aslia, the seat of elegant science, floating on high over Albig's spine. Not that the equipment up there will be any use to you, mind. Only the 12 know how that stuff works. Still, it'll keep prying eyes away until the weapon's ready. I'll arrange for an airship to take you within the day. The fabled Aslia, I look forward to seeing you there, yo. Today has proven to be more productive than I thought. Gerald's out of my hair, and soon I'll have new merchandise for the House of Splendors. Assuming that ridiculous plan of his works. I'm counting on you, yo. Safe travels, yo. Gerald stirred to start griping and moaning after a while, but you just remind him of what he owes me. That should set him straight. Everybody looks so good in 14. I love this game. Okay. To Aslia. Okay. Well, that's nice that they made it so close. Wasn't expecting that. We've come all this way and we can't even use the goddamn equipment. Do you know how heavy this anvil is? Too bloody heavy. Should have given it to his lordship to carry. That would have been good for a laugh. Fabled Aslia. I'd heard stories, but who would believe such a technological marvel could exist? And floating in the sky at that. If only my master could see me now. But this is not the time for gawping. Come, let us begin our work on the anima weapon. Whoa. Did not expect that. Okay. Sorry, yo, but if you ain't about the anima weapon, I got no time for it. What I wouldn't give to be hammering out a nice Kettleback pistol now. Gerald must be the most busiest man to people that don't do relics in order, because he's doing like 5 things at once right now for me. Alright. What's all this about? The fabled Aslia. It isn't it not inspiring? If only Master were here to witness its wonders. Huh. I can always go back. take it you're ready to proceed. Excellent. Gerald has already begun work on the weapon that will serve to contain the anima. The difficulty lies in sustaining the living thing long enough for the transfer to take place. But with the appropriate stabilizing materials, I believe it should be possible, provided we act quickly. I have brought several soul stones with me, and so you needn't worry about that. I shall see the one that is fitted to your weapon. The only needful things I do not currently possess are crystals capable of handling the quantities of ether required for our work. To be specific, we will need astral and umbral nodules. Would that we were working at Ratsadhan. I knew of a merchant there who sold them. Costly though they were, I was never wanting for supplies. Perhaps Mistress Vernoa would know of someone willing to trade. Might you be willing to speak with her on my behalf? They hit at Ratsadhan this early. No doubt whoever she refers you to will not be part with them readily, but I trust you will be able to come to some manner of arrangement. In the meantime, Gerald and I will finish preparations for the animal weapon. Safe travels, friend. Wrong one. Well, if it isn't my favorite adventurer, how's that anima weapon coming along? Astral and umbral nodules might be as Sydney will have what you're after. She's a jeweler by trade, but her work with crystals is something to behold, let me tell you. They say she can strip them of elements, charge them with new ones, even make them out of thin air, if you can believe such a thing. Can't vouch for the rumors myself, but her profits say plenty. She can be a bit picky about clients, but you being the warrior light and all, I'm sure your sparkling reputation will catch her eye like the crystals she's so fond of. If you go upstairs, you'll find her out on the terrace. Yo, how lovely to see you. You're doing well, I trust. I've been busy writing letters to those who want their aid to the Scions, thanking them and asking for their continued support. And when you know it, I received a reply from the Lady Emelence herself. She invited me to visit Lavenir Estate and meet with her in person. I'm quite looking forward to it. Ah, the warrior light. What a pleasant surprise. No need to be alarmed, my dear. It's my business to know all of Eorzea's treasures, be they material or mortal. But tell me, what do I owe the pleasure? Astral and umbral nodules. My, I see you are a woman of unusual tastes. Might I ask what you plan to do with such curious crystals? An essential aching to the soul. I suppose such peculiar work would call for crystals as equally peculiar. Well, you were wise to seek me out. I've dedicated my life to the sturdy study of crystals, and I cannot bear the thought of knowing there are crystals I could not procure. Mind you, these are no mere baubles or trinkets you ask of me. Crystals of such purity are not easily come by, but to also be so rich in astral and umbral aspected energies. Still, with the proper materials, I believe it can be done. It will require a great deal of ether, obviously, and of a specific persuasion. I am informed that when a man falls in battle, a residual energy hangs in the ether long after his spirit has returned to the life stream. This energy can infuse crystals in the vicinity with a purity not often seen in nature, a purity essential for what you desire. I can use these crystals, luminous crystals I call them, to imbue empty ones with the astral and umbral energies necessary to create what you seek. But I will require one crystal of every element. They will not be easy to come by, of that I can assure you. You will likely have to scour every elm of Eorzea to find them. However, there may be another way to acquire the aether we need. It requires something of a rarer sort, something more precious than luminous crystals. As I mentioned before, it is my business to know all of Eorzea's treasures, and if the rumors are true, there exist certain weapons of legend said to have supped on the souls of countless enemies. In fact, a certain great hero who wields one of these weapons is supposedly working with a young researcher somewhere beyond the Sea of Clouds. Though this is only what I have heard, I will not hold you ransom on the strength of mere hearsay. Even so, the rumors of these weapons are not so easily dismissed, embodiments of war, veritable reservoirs of soul energy. If you were in possession of such a weapon, creating these astral and umbral nodules would be as child's play. Or you could simply collect and requisite luminous crystals. I will assist you all the same. I leave the choice to your famously capable hands. Aha! I've done fates in all these places. Okay. So doing fates in the heavensward area. have devoted my life to treasures that glitter and gleam. If you would have crystals that truly shine, you know what I require. So you gathered the requisite luminous crystals. Quite the hardened traveler, aren't you? As you no doubt are aware, each nodule requires a different mixture of crystals, so which would you have for me? Oh, I don't have any of these. I can't finish this quest. So the room. Yep. Can't do this anymore. So, oh, at least I got some story out of it. It's like it's not even there. Alright. Hey, you little bastards. Where am I going? Idleshire. I'm not actually sure what that's about in Shackfoot, but okay, so I got that one question. Oh yeah. In the place where Gobbies are founding nation, free nation for free people. Founding nation takes much jiggly shine, but this is free nation. We cannot take jiggly shine from noble, hard-working Gobbies. So Slowfix thought, we have tools, Gobbies need tools. We can rent tools to found nation. Plain and sound, but we already have a problem. One Gobby borrowed a pickaxe and does not give it back. This ungracious Gobby has left and took borrow thing with her. Uplander, please find this Gabi and find out what happened. Gabi with borrowing was traveling towards Maker's Quarter. Please find her. Thank you, Uplander. Your actions are appreciated. But what brings you here? Oh, pickaxe. I forgot to return pickaxe. I am leaving on journey now. Cannot return to Idleshire. Please take borrowing and return to Dry Docks. Thank you. Sorry, I must leave on journey now. Please return borrowed thing to Dry Docks. I forgot I couldn't fly. Okay, what brings Uplander to Dry Docks? This pickaxe. Dry Docks thought it stolen. Thank you for recovering it. Oop. Dry Docks. Yep. Same dialogue. Take and borrow thing. You found it. You have Snowflake's greatest gratitude. Eat food. Oh, I really expected that to be a quest chain. Groundhogs has changed muchly since Uplander brings her back from Steel Giants. She is more steady-hearted somehow. Groundhog still collects junk, but says it's not enough to collect. She must study and learn that one day she can do great things and change the world for better. Make a friend who has gone away proud. Okay. Whoa. Let me see if there's anything in the Dravanian Netherlands or whatever it is. Western Netherlands. Of course. Okay, alright. There's... Oh. There's 2. Okay. Part of me was happy to be done with the goblins, but always happy to continue. More content. To consume. World building and whatnot, hopefully. At least it's with familiar goblins I've been talking to. I see. Illuminati draw near, but Gabi watch guards do not return to camp. Plan is for watch guards to gather and launch backstrike from here if Illuminati approach, but no Gabis gather here at all. Uplander, please find watch guards and tell them to return. Watch guards should be at Maker's Quarter and Collector's Quarter. Yes, I saw Illuminati, but they were not close to the camp. Not really close. But a tap lip asked us to return. I have no choice. I return now. Yep. Operate. Up. Illuminati are near. I must turn with fastness to Big West shortstop. Illuminati, I did not know. Thank you, Uplander. I return to camp now. Strange, where are Illuminati? But there is no sign of Illuminati. Are Illuminati truly near? Uplander, thank you for finding watch guards. But watch guards, you are all too slow. Illuminati draw very close, but you not return. Rule is simple. Return to Big West shortstop if Illuminati pass border. No. Rule is return when Illuminati pass Watercross, not Boulder. No. Not Boulder, not Watercross. Ruins. Rule is return when Illuminati pass Ruins. Wait, Boulder. Which Boulder? Taplax, you not tell us which Boulder. Why you all have different rule? Patrol is unuseful if you do not report. Uplander, tell Snowflakes about this, please. We will stop Illuminati, but please report problem to Snowflakes. Oop. Sorry. Uplander, what brings you to Idleshire? Ah, but that is to be expected. Gobby Fight Force is independent. To have rules would rob Gobbies of God's given liberties. Free nation for free people should have no rules. This is best now. Idleshire problems grow more and more. It is very unorganized. Slowfix becomes very unrelaxed. Slowfix needs advice to fix these problems. Needs to talk with Sharp-Brain Gobby. Slowfix needs to talk with Dripworks. Dripworks can help. But Slowfix cannot find him. Please, Uplander, please find Dripworks. Perhaps Midnight Dew knows where he is. You're looking for Dripworks. Last I saw, he was headed towards the Artekion. I hope he hasn't gone and got himself caught by the Illuminati. Still looking for Dripworks. Right. Alright, that's just been there. Yeah, there is one. You saved Dripworks. You are very wide-hearted, Uplander. The Illuminati anger with too much fastness. Dripworks just try to explain to them fighting needs rules. But Uplander, why are you here? Snowflakes calls for Dripworks. There must be big problem. But Dripworks can't return to Idleshire yet, not without logbook. Rick finds problems with city and writes all in logbook, many problems. But Illuminati Van Gogh stole logbook. Driftwood's not know which Van Gogh took logbook, but if you destroy many of them, you should find it. Did you find a log for Driftworks? Yes, this is Driftworks' log. Now Driftworks can return home. This is good timing, Uplander. Please tell Addlebrain. Driftworks explained long ago, a nation needs rules. No rules means big problems. This is a free nation for free people. It's not best that we have. Is it not best that we have no rules? You are wrong. Nation has so many problems. You come to Driftworks for hand lending. You lend tools to gobbies, but have unclear rules for lending and tools go missing. Your watch guards have no rules of how to protect nation. Watch guards are all confused. Nation borders cannot be protected. No one knows where borders are. Slowfix understands. Slowfix understand. Perhaps Shire needs rules. Dripshack shall create rules. Uplander, we hope you can help us again. Roundtrot says it changed muchly since Uplander bring her back from Steel Giant. She is more steady-hearted somehow. Roundtrot still collects junk, but says it's not enough to collect. She must study and learn that one day she can do great things and change world for better. Make friend who has gone away proud. Okay. Finally, Idleshire will have rules. First, we need rules for renting tools. Until now, rules for renting, borrowing things were too disorganized. Now all gobbies must write name, reason for borrowing, place to take, and much other information in ledger. Most important is name borrower. Dripworks already prepared ledger. Uplander, please take ledger to dry docks. Dripworks will make new rules. Uplander, thank you for back taking pickaxe last time. Can dry docks help you? All gobbies must use ledger when renting, borrowing things? No, this is too inconvenient. There are too many things to record. This looks difficult and confusing. This ledger is horrible. Why must we use it? It looks so difficult, so confusing. Shit, that's me. You delivered ledger. Excellent. Now borrowing things will not disappear frequently. Next is rule for watchguards. Dripwax made new map of Vitalshire. Map shows borders of Vitalshire with clearness. With this, all watchguards' problems will be completely solved. Please take map to tap pits. Dripwax will create more rules. Uplander, thank you for helping gathering watch guards before. Can Tempix help you? What is this? It makes Tempix eyes hurt. Match borderlines are too complicated. Gobbies must remember all lines. Tempix doubt Gobbies can remember such complicated math. Thankless eyes. Tapwick's eyes still hurt from the map. That shit's funny. Okay. Nice car. I was not willing to grind for car. I feel bad because it's a 4-seater, right? You know? Uplander, welcome back. Watchguard's problem should be now completely fixed. Tripworks greatly appreciates Uplander's hand lending. Tripwix will look for more problems. We'll look forward to your help when they are found. Dripworks' new rules are very, very inconvenient. Uplander, please help. Please ask citizens of Vitalshire for opinions of new rules. Slowfix will fetch Dripworks. Dripwreck's rules. Things were better before we had rules. Before everyone was free. Now we can't do anything at all. We must check every rule first. Do we really need these rules? Uplander wants to know Dryjock's thinking about rules. Renting out tools is now big pain in city parts. We must record much to many details. Record keeping takes such a long time. Customers get angry and leave. Every day is less customers. Every day is less Jiggly Shine. I knew it would be midnight too. Dripwreck's rules, there's no simple answer to that question. It's about if we need rules, I'd say we do, but Dripwreck has gone too far. His rules are so complicated they do not but cause problems. I think we need rules, but not like what Dripwreck has done. I think he's gone too far. That way. Fuck, I went in a circle. Going in a circle. Alright. Nah, it's just NPCs. Hey. You want to know what watchguards think after Prax's new maps? Honestly, they are terrible. Borders and lines are too complex. No goddies can remember them. Watchguards can't watch or guard. They spend all time looking down at that map. Wait, is there... Oh, no, it's all NPCs. Wait, can I heal the NPCs? No, not if I'm not drawing. I have to level sync. Get me out of here. What does everyone think of Dripwick's rules? Everyone is helped, yes. Very happy, yes. Uplander, we are waiting for you. Please tell us what people think of new rules. Everyone hates new rules. Dripracks fail. Then Dripracks must change rules. Dripracks will start with Idleshire orders. Orders should be redrawn. This time Dripracks will get rules right. Dripwicks. Uplanders, Slowfix needs one more hand lending from you. Please find Dripwicks. Tell him to meet Snowflakes, that place where we first had idea. Tell him Snowflakes will be waiting for him. Oh, excuse me. I think I might be getting sick. Uplander, you saved Dripwicks once again. Dripwicks owes you a great many thanks. Please, where we first had idea, is Snowflakes angry that Dripmax made rules? Uplander, please come with Driprocks. It will definitely become fight. Please follow Uplander and be middle thinker. Please, Snowflakes speaks of is on road between here and Collector's Quarter. View from here is always eye-pleasing. Slowfix, what do you want? Dripwicks, do you remember when we decided here to make Free Nation for free people? Of course, Dripwicks remembers. We make Wordbong to make beautiful city for everyone. Rules that strangle all citizens, that is not beautiful. For citizens of a free nation to be free, citizens must feel free. It seems Driftworks was wrong. Driftworks sees only problems and forget word bond of that day. Slowfix, you should punish Driftworks. Driftworks deserves it. That would fix nothing. We must treasure friendship. Driftworks, Slowfix knows it to always respect friends. Slowfix, if we need any rule, it is that. Always respect friends. Yes, that will be the only rule in Idleshire. We will obey that rule. We may otherwise do as we want. Slowfix, when a fishing rod for landing is missing. Nothing is written in ledger. Someone took it without asking. Do you know who took it? Slowfix borrowed it. Slowfix found such great beautiful fish. Slowfix was in such rush to catch fish, Slowfix would quickly just took fishing rod. You Addlebrain. Driftworks is sure we need rules now. Slowfix got to be shouting at. Perhaps Idleshire needs some rules after all. Dipswick says he will make very basic rules for Idleshire. He seems very excited. Hopefully he will make good rules this time. But for now, we have decided on most important basic rule. Always respect friends. Thank you, Uplander, for all your help. Thank you. Okay. And of course one more appears. The new arrivals. Alright, one thing is for sure. I'm gonna take a break. I'll be right back. Yep, I'm back. Okay. Oh, yeah. Turn off the air conditioner. What I'm going to do is, what am I going to do about those two? Oh, I was just thinking about a couple of refugees that turned up here recently. This place is pretty unique. It can be hard for new folks to fit in sometimes, especially for the likes of these two. They've got a few problems. Spend a few minutes talking with them and you'll soon see what I mean. Actually, could you talk with them for a bit? I think they'd learn a lot from you. Their names are Notchbone and Dead On. Just keep an eye on them. Make sure they don't get into any trouble. Hello? No. Level 58. Do you want to go outside? I can get you outside. I'll be right. Or, no, I lied. The cat hopped on the bed. The cat wants to be part of this. While you're playing. And possibly licking herself. There. Oh. Go over here. Good cat. Alright. You're an adventurer. Maybe you should talk to Notchbone. Oh, an adventurer. So you don't live around here then. Maybe you'd be able to give us a hand somewhat then. We're what you might call refugees of the calamity. We used to be settled up near Ul'dah, but we got tricked by some nasty folk out there and ended up owing them a lot of guilt. We barely made it out of there alive. We've been wandering around from city to town to village ever since then. Idleshire was the first place to take us in. At first we were just relieved to find a place to stay, but that was before we knew just what sort of place this was. Let's just say we weren't impressed. Any road, we were hoping to gather a few of the other folk around here and head out to find a new place to settle. So I made flyers inviting the people here to join us in building a new home. Take these flyers to the answering quarters and hand them out to the adventurers here. We'll only show them to adventurers, you hear? Is there something I can help you with? A new home. Sorry, but to tell you the truth, I quite like living here. Maybe someone else might be interested. Sorry, but I'm really just not interested. I'm quite happy right where I am. It truly is beautiful. Are you ready to are you here to enjoy the view? Building a new home. I didn't really plan on leaving this place anytime soon. The goblins make it an interesting place to live. Sorry, I still have no plans to leave Idleshire. I quite enjoy living with the goblins. You look like you know how to handle yourself in a fight. Do any of the monsters around here put up a decent fight? Build a new paradise. Can't say I'm interested, to be honest. I doubt I'll leave the Hitherlands till I've seen everything there is to see around here. Still not interested, friend. There's still so much for me to see around these parts. Nobody even read the flyers. I put so much effort into them. Ah, it seems like you finished handing out them flyers. I'll bet everyone was jumping at the chance to get away from them filthy, disgusting goblins. What? Why haven't they got any interest in leaving? Though nobody I spoke to was interested in either. It's almost as if they like living under goblin rule. How could they refuse? They must have been brainwashed by those goddamn goblins. I was thinking the same thing, Dean. It's obvious what we gotta do next, then. Here are these people of the goblins brainwashing. Oh, what the hell. Everyone here has been brainwashed by these goddamn goblins. If we want to cure them of this brainwashing, we'll need proof that the goblins are up to no good. And it just so happens that mere moments ago I saw something that might lead to that proof. There was a goblin leading a group of new immigrants out towards St. McConaughey's Arboretum. Of course, I'm onto their tricks. I refuse his invitation. There's only one reason for him to be taking them out to the deserted place like that. He plans to brainwash them. What do you mean you don't think so? Perhaps you should go there and see for yourself. While you're there, see if you can't find out how they go about doing this brainwashing. You still don't believe me that the goblins are brainwashing everyone? Head out to St. Montaine's Arboretum and see for yourself. So I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little tired. Cat, get your hand off the keyboard. Alright. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. I will be continuing this or doing a Palace of the Dead run if I can get to do it with somebody. Anyway, be easy. Thanks for watching. Peace.